Hi guys, and welcome back to Geeks of the Realm. Now in this video, it's going to be a showcase. The idea is I'm going to show you my entire Space Wolves army, from everything that I've got made and painted, to made and unpainted, or even not made yet. Okay, I have about 6,500 points worth. I haven't actually worked it out yet, but it's roughly about that. And only half of it is painted. Now, with the drop of the new edition of Warhammer 40k, which is 9th edition basically, I want to get all my Space Wolves painted before that arrives, which is in a month's time. The reason why I want to do that is because we're going to get new models, and I'm also wanting to get more models, so I want to paint everything I've got so far so that when the new edition drops, I can then get new models and I can focus on them. Okay, so I'm going to do a nice showcase of everything I've got. I'm going to show you my conversions that I've done, okay, which is one of my favourite ones, which is Lukas the Trickster. Okay, he's my favourite conversion I've done. And then I've done a Dreadnought, Chaplin Dreadnought basically. It's basically Ulrich the Slayer in Dreadnought form. Okay, so I'm going to show you my conversions of him. I want to talk with you about some of my favourite units and favourite models and why they are my favourite models. And then we'll have a little quick sort of overview. Okay guys, so keep watching. Okay, so this side here is my painted Space Wolves that I've just been doing. Okay, and my converted ones that I've made. Over at the back there, behind the boxes, is the Space Wolves that I need to paint. And the boxes are what I need to make. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have a sort of a quick look through. So we have a 20-man strong, okay, blood claws. These are pretty cool. Okay, I quite like their lore, and I like their abilities. They're all being made with chain swords and bolt pistols, which means that they all start with 1 attack each, except the wolf pack leader. He starts with 2. Okay, give them all chain swords. They get an extra attack for that. If they're charged, they get the Space Wolf, the Space Marine and Space Wolf doctrines, so they get +1 to hit and +1 to attack. So now they're moved up from 3 to 2 to 3. Then, because they're blood claws, they get the Berserk charge, which means now they get 4 attacks each. And if they're within range of the Wolfenstone, they get another attack. So that's 5 attacks each. If they're within range of the Warlord, who has the, I think it's called the Wolfkin, okay, and that deed's unlocked, they get an extra attack. So now they have 5 attacks each, which is pretty cool. Okay, so I do quite like them, and they're quite cheap. So I've just finished this unit. Okay, and these are my blood claws. Move back, I have done a unit, or 2 units of 5 intercessors. Okay, they're alright, but the next edition of Warhammer 40k, it comes out soon, and they've got the assault intercessors. So I can't wait to get hold of them, because they're going to be awesome for a Space Wolves army. Moving at the back, this was my Hellblasters that I painted up on the channel. You guys all saw the video. That is the full squad there, all painted. Okay, now they're pretty cool. They've all got the assault Hellblasters, because again I like to run in and fight, so let's do it with them. Then at the back here we've got a unit of 5 Fenrisian Wolves. These are, I've had them for ages, that's why they're based like that, so I need to rebase them basically. Okay, at the back there we've got Papa Santa Claus's sleigh, okay, with his 2 dogs. He is down here. Okay, I have painted him. There he is. He can, let's move him over there, fit into his sleigh. So I don't like the other model, so I've decided to use him, and I've just basically took him out and put him on a different separate pace. Saves money, and I think it looks a better model. Okay, going across, we have our Storm Fang. Okay, our gunship. Yep, there he is on the base with our guy inside. And I've put them all with the las cannons and obviously the heavy bolters there. I prefer that than the other loadout. Just preference, I guess. Moving down, we have got 6 Thunder Cavalry basically. Okay, Thunderwolf Cavalry. We've got 2 with axes, 2 with hammers, and 2 with chainsaws. All of them with the shield. I like these guys. These guys are quick. These guys are basically quintessentially Space Wolves. That's what Space Wolves are. A very unique unit for the Space Wolves. Yep, and you're going to see that that one in the middle right there, his space is a bit whiter than the rest. So I need to take the base off and rebase it to make it match the others. Okay? But I do like Thunderwolf Cavalry. I think they're pretty cool. Moving down, we've got our Terminators. Okay, now we have got 9 Terminators here. 5 of them are Thunderhammer Storm Shields. One of them is a Power Fist with a bolter. Another one is a Chain Power Fist with another bolter. Middle one has got a Gatling Cannon, an Assault Cannon. And the end one there that just needs finishing off is got a Flamer. Okay. I love this unit. One of my favourite units is the Thunderhammer Storm Shield Terminators, and I take 5 of them with Ajax. Teleport them in, and they can come in and dish a lot of damage. I like it a lot. Okay, it's one of my favourite units to bring in. Then we've got our aggressors. As you can see, I've changed the heads and I've put some wolf pelts on there just to sort of wolf them up a bit. Okay. We'll do the characters last. Then we move over to here, and we have got our Impulsor Executioner. Okay. Again, wolfed up, so I've put some wolf claws on there. The guy at the top, he's got a wolf claw with a gun. Okay, there's some shield at the side. Okay, let's turn it around. We've got the back's got the wolf thing on there, and another shield on the side here. Okay, there we go. So that's again a little conversion, a little wolfed up. Yep. Then we've got our transport for my blood claws. Okay, and again, muckied it up, weathered it up, did a bit of freehand writing on the side there. But yeah, not too bad. A rhino, it's very quick and easy to paint them. Okay, now we move on to Dreadnoughts. So we've got the Redemptor Dreadnought right there. Again, wolfed up a bit with a shield on here, a bit of chain down there. Okay, he's got his Gatling gun, so he's ready to rock and roll. Then we've got a Venerable Dreadnought with a frost cannon and a claw. Okay, just to make it wolfy. Then we've got a walking robot with an axe and shield. So our Venerable Dread again with an axe and shield. We've got our Invictus Warsuit. Again, this guy, obviously these comes up, lifts up, goes down. So again, you can see the guy inside. Okay. Again, wolfed up, so he's got his shields there, a shield on this side. Yeah, and we've got the gun with a wolf tail on there. So yeah, wolf him up a bit. And we come down to these Dreadnoughts. Now, you all recognise him. This is Bjorn. Bjorn Fell-Handed. And he is magnetised. So we can take that arm off. Now, again, that's a converted las cannon. I've used that for. I think it looks better than the smaller las cannons. I like it a lot. And we've got the assault cannon. And again, magnetised as well. Okay, so I've magnetised this guy up. Okay. He is my favourite Dreadnought because he's just an absolute beast. Okay. There we go, if I can keep it straight. There we go, this is my favourite Dreadnought I've got. It's my Bjorn. Then we've got the second favourite, Murder Fang. He's not converted or anything, he's just a normal Murder Fang, and he's a beast again. He's one of the best models out there for Dreadnought. He just looks so cool. Moving on to this guy. Now this guy I did convert, okay, from a Venerable Dreadnought. This is my Chaplin Dreadnought, or this is my Ulrich Dreadnought, I'm calling it. Okay, so let's have a good look at him. There he is. So I've used the this top part here is from the Custodes. The mask is from a Knight. These wings are from a Custodes. And the gun is from... I can't remember now. Not sure. I can't remember where that gun was from. But again, because he can have lots of different weapons. Oh, he's magnetised. Yep. So I've magnetised him, and there's all the arms. Now these two need to be fully finished, but we've got, if he wants to just do full-on combat, there he is. Yeah. If you want to give him an axe just to make it a bit more funky looking, you can give him his axe, or you can give him a gun. There. Okay, looks pretty suave. He's one of my favourite conversions I've done as well. There he is. Okay. So yeah, I do quite like my conversion and my converting of stuff. So that is basically Ulrich the Slayer in Dreadnought form. And speaking of Ulrich, we have him down here. So I've got my Ulrich. I've got a Wolf Priest. Okay, we've got our Wolf Priest there. Again, he's converted. So I've stuck a crow on him, and he's got this little crochet stuff there. Okay, so he was a conversion. My actual favourite model that I've got so far is this guy here. Let's get it right. There we go. Is this guy here. This is my Lukas the Trickster. Okay, he's a full-on convert, and I just love it. It's my favourite model out of them all. So he will be getting used a lot. Then at the back there we had a Sergeant Jovan. There's actually a kit bash of him, but I've used him as a Wolf Lord or a battle leader. There he is with his Thunder Hammer and Storm Shield. Down here we have Crom. Then we have another battle leader or a Wolf Guard, Wolf Lord type thing. He's there. My favourite character in the whole Space Wolf army is Ajax, and here he is. Okay, so we've got Ajax Rockfist. He's my favourite character. He's just basically Thor in Space Wolf form. Then at the back there we've got a Psyker, a Rune Priest. Okay, again he's converted. Then we have Ragnar Blackmane, because everybody needs a Ragnar Blackmane. Then we have a battle leader or a Wolf Lord in Terminator armour with his wolf claws. We have Najal, Stormcaller, and we have Logan Grimnar. Then we've got a couple of other little bits. So we've got this guy here that I converted to be could be an ancient, or it could be a great company banner. Okay, so he's converted from an ogre. That's it, an Age of Sigmar ogre banner. So I used that, put a power fist on him, and yeah, made him into a nice Space Wolfy banner. And then we've got an Eliminator. Okay, that's the Sergeant of the Eliminator. I've just put a wolfen head on him. Okay. There he is. I just put a wolfen head on him just to give him a bit more wolfified. And again, did his cloak. So there we have it. We have got quite a lot painted. Yep, there's quite a lot. I mean, you could definitely play a 1750 point list right there. But I'm me, and I need to paint all my models, and I want all my army to be fully painted. Okay, so I've got about a month to try and paint all them at the back. So let's go and have a move on to them. Right, so here we have it. This is a few units that I have left to paint, and 2 boxes that I have left to build. Okay, so I have a unit of Grey Hunters. Okay, and some special guys in the Grey Hunters there. So I've got a unit of them. They're all just sprayed with Wolf Grey from Army Painter, ready for me to start painting. Okay. Then we've got some Infiltrators and some Incursors. So I've got them guys there that need to be painted. Okay. And the other guys, I was saying, are here. But I did do a bit of wolf pelt, green stuff wolf pelt on the sergeant here. Alright? Or the wolf guard battle leader there. Because you need to wolf them up. So they need to be painted. I have a big unit of long fangs. So we have 2 las cannons, 2 melters, 2 rockets. We have flamers. We have... Do we have flamers? Yeah, we do. And we have heavy bolters. Okay, we've got a lot of them. So again, and obviously this sergeant down over here. So I've got a lot to paint there, but again, you know, it will get done. Then we've got our scout squad, our wolf scouts. Okay, again, they're all converted up, so we've got wolf and heads on them, normal heads. Yeah, just to basically give them a bit more of a wolfen feel, or a Space Wolves feel. Then we've got some of our Sky Claws with jump packs. Basically, these are just blood hunters, or sorry, blood claws with jump packs. So they're going to all get painted quite soon. Then we have 15 wolfen. Okay, we have 3, 6, 8 of them who have Thunderhammer Storm Shields, and the rest have the Frost Claws or Wolfen Claws. Okay. We've got the other 2 Eliminators that are partially painted. I'm just on the middle of doing it, as well as some Smash Captains that are getting painted up as well, just there. Okay. And then we've got our Rune Priest. Okay, no, our Iron Priest, I'll get it right. Our Iron Priest. And then there's this guy. Now this guy is a 30k model, but he looks so good that I'm going to convert him into a 40k model for me, so he's going to be a Wolf Lord. Alright? And I am doing a painting tutorial on him as well, so check out that video, guys. I'm going to make it look really epic, so I'm going to take my time. I'm going to do the same colour scheme as the others, but I'm going to do a bit more highlighting and blending with him. Alright? And the last but not least, we have a Primaris Impulsor, which is obviously our Primaris transport. Okay, we've got one of them. That can get an invuln save, which is brilliant. And we've got a Land Raider that needs to be made. So again, these are all going to be made and painted by, well, when the 9th edition drops, which is next month. So I've got a lot to paint within a month. A lot to paint. A lot of late nights. Right, well there we have it. That is my Space Wolves army. I'm quite proud of it, because don't forget, I'm not trying to win any awards. I'm just putting paint on it as quick as I can. Making them look nice. Don't get me wrong, they do look nice. But I'm doing it to a good tabletop standard. There is a couple out there, so I have done Lukas the Trickster a little bit better. Okay. And there is another figure that I'm currently doing a painting tutorial on. And I'm going to make him a really nice model, so I'm going to do a bit better paint job. I'm going to be sort of doing more highlights and more blending. But everything else is to a good tabletop standard. Okay, very quick, very pleased with it. The units that I love to take, okay, that kind of like a core unit for me that I tend to take in my units, in my army, sorry, or when I play, is my Terminators. My 5 Terminators with Thunderhammer Storm Shields, with Ajax. I bring them down because they can be devastating. They can do a lot of damage. You know, hitting, especially when they're charging, they're going to be hitting on 3s, because the Thunderhammers take -1 to hit, but they get +1 for charge. So they're going to be hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s usually. Okay, but they're going to have extra attacks because of Ajax next to them. If they've got the Wolfenstone next to them, they have more attacks. If they have, you know, the exploding 6s on there, they're going to have a lot of attacks and a lot of damage potential coming through. So I really like them. When I drop them down, you know, your opponent has to then decide whether to focus fire on them to get rid of them, or do something else. So I do like them. So them with Ajax is a sort of key thing for me. The next one I like to bring is Bjorn. Now I like Bjorn, not for anything particular within combat, but he's the one that gives extra command point. Now it's not going to affect too much in 9th edition, because obviously the whole command structure is going to change. If you've been following sort of the Warhammer community, you'll find out that each level has a certain amount of command points you have, and if you're going to bring a battalion, it'll minus so many off it and stuff like that. So again, you know, the new rules for that, so it's not going to play too much effect there. But the fact that he's a character, he's got las cannons. Well, I tend to take him with a las cannon, and if people get into combat with him, he does D6 damage with a lot of attacks coming through, hitting on 2s, normally wounding on 2s. Even if it's wounding on 3s, he's still re-rolling his failed wound rolls. He's a beast, so I do like to bring him. The same as Fang. Fang's the next sort of one that I like to bring. Again, just because I want to run in there and smash, and he can deal, again, a lot of damage. Okay, so that's my main ones. My model I really like the Lukas the Trickster model that I've converted. I personally think it's better than the original Games Workshop. Now, that's not saying it's not good, the Games Workshop one, but I just like mine a little bit better. It got a bit more character to it, I think. Okay, but again, that's just my opinion. I do like the Thunderwolf Cavalry, kind of the same thing as the Terminators, except people are going to shoot them from the first turn. With the Terminators, you can put them up in like Deep Strike and Teleportarium. You can't do that with the Thunderwolf Cavalry. They will get through and cause all sorts of carnage if people don't shoot them. So they tend to shoot them quite quickly. That's why they all have these storm shields. Okay. The next ones I like are my Wolfen. Now, I'm not painting my Wolfen until very last, because there's that much detail on them. I want to do a really good job on them ones, so I'm going to paint them last. But I love the Wolfen. You know, the fact that the saves are rubbish, absolutely rubbish, you know, trash, basically. But I love sticking at least 2 of them with the Thunderhammer Storm Shields, and then I like to stick the rest with the Frost Claws, because the amount of attacks they get, again, like I've said before, it's all to do with the weight of dice. If you've hit with 30 dice and they've got 30 saves to make, even if they have 2+ saves, out of 30, you're going to get at least, you know, 5 to 10 wounds coming through, at least. Yeah. Most of the time, it's going to be a little bit more. You know, you're going to be a 3-up save because they get the AP -1, so they're going to be, you know, 3-up saves. And if that's the case, you're going to be doing at least 15 to 20 damage. And if they die in combat, they get to attack again, which is just crazy. And they're just basically werewolves for the Space Wolves, which is fantastic. So that is my sort of core units: Wolfen, Terminators, Ajax, Bjorn, and Fang. And then I'm going to bring Lukas the Trickster, just because I love the model. Rule of cool: if the model looks great, stick it in and let's play. But I will be using all mine, and like I said to you before, I want to have at least 10-20,000 points worth of Space Wolves. Now, I reckon there's probably about 6,500-7,000 potentially. I mean, I haven't worked it out, but roughly about that in this army. I do want a lot more, and there is a lot more for me to get. It's just having the money. You know, when you guys know, as soon as you get into this wargaming, it's not a cheap hobby, and you get addicted to, you know, buying new models, painting them, converting them, let's get some more in and more in. It just never stops. So I don't think I think I'm going to end up, you know, 50, 60-year-old with 50,000 points worth of Space Wolves, because that's the type of guy I am. Because why not? Space Wolves are the way to go. Alright. Well, thanks guys for listening. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment below and tell me what sort of units you like and sort of your paint scheme that you've done. Obviously, there is more for me to paint, which I will be putting a lot more videos out there for you. So please don't forget to watch them videos. I want to do a shout out as well to a YouTube channel that I'm sort of currently following at the moment, because yeah, the kind of my type of guys watching it, and they talk about Space Wolves all the time. Okay, so it's called Frost and Fist. Check them out. They're I've just been listening to their one of their sort of live chats they do. and some good models in there, you know, and to get people on all the time and having a chat with them. So again, check their videos out. They've got one really good one which I want to try and make their base, which is a sort of frozen river base. I want to try and make something like that to go with my army, but I'm not sure what to stick in with. I might get Canis Wolfborn or Harold Deathwolf or something like that and try and make the base of it. Okay, but yeah, check them out. I'll leave a link below in the description. So again, check them out. Frost and Fist, guys. Okay, good bunch of guys. Mythos and Freak. Okay, I think that's what they call them. So yeah, check them out. Good bunch of guys. I get all my models as well from Gaming Figures. So again, check that store out. That is again, I'll leave a description below. Really good guy in there. Really nice. He'll help you with everything. Good pricing, and he does deliver as well. So again, check him out, guys. Alright, but from me, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks very much for watching, and take care.